Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, recently shared a World Bank study on the 2020 birth rate per country on Twitter, raising concerns over Korea's population decline. In actuality, Korea's birth rate was 0.84, placing it 200th among the countries studied. Let's look at population declines and its consequences today. The Korean population, including the productive population, is declining. The National Statistical Office of Korea estimated that, starting in 2045, the overall population of Korea will fall below 50 million for the first time, and that deaths would outnumber births in all cities and provinces. The population capable of labor is defined as those aged 15 to 64, referred to as the productive population below. Between 2020 and 2030, Korea's productive population is predicted to decline by around 3.2 million, with only 46.5% of 2020's productive population remaining in 2070. The rapid fall is attributed to the aging demographic structure, which is causing the youth population to decline while the population over 65 increases. Impact of population decline. In the case of Korea, population decline means the aging of the demographic structure. As the fertility rate is rapidly declining, the demographic structure is quickly changing from a triangular pyramid shape, relatively many young people, to an urn shape, relatively many older people. As the number of people who can actually work decreases, the income also decreases, which can cause a chronic economic downturn. The population decline also causes instability in the real estate market. In addition, population decline affects economic growth. When the proportion of the population aged 65 and over rises by 1%, the average annual economic growth rate decreases by about 0.38%. Moreover, the rapid increase in the elderly leads to a rise in the burden of support for them. In terms of society, it causes problems such as great financial expenditure on social insurance to support the elderly, a pension system crisis, and an economic crisis in health insurance due to increased medical expenses. An increase in the burden mentioned previously could even lead to an intergenerational political conflict. Our approach to population decline is as follows. Addressing the low birth rate challenge and improving institutional and legal procedures for an aging society are two countermeasures. First of all, to solve the low birth rate problem, it is necessary to actively implement family policies in various areas, such as providing maternity benefits, reducing overtime work, introducing parental leave, improving the residential environment, and reinforcing universal childcare services. In addition, to minimize economic and social conflicts caused by entering an aging society, it is necessary to expand universal welfare policies such as basic pension and long-term elderly care insurance, as well as reduce the support burden of the productive population through policies increasing hourly wages.